Hey friends, I love being a podcast guest. I have had a great time since the turn of the year, and I've probably been a guest on at least half a dozen podcasts. And one thing that comes up regularly is when we are asked about anything that is traumatic in our past, any trauma that we've endured, we often downplay it. We often say, oh, it wasn't that bad, or, well, I made it through, it was fine. When somebody asks us about it, we are quick to downplay it and quick to brush it aside. And why do we do that? And my belief on that is a little bit twofold. One is we're embarrassed. In all honesty, it could be that we're embarrassed that our spouse cheated on us, or we were the ones that did the cheating, or, so we're embarrassed about being vulnerable on something like that was traumatic in our past, that really tore us down to a rock bottom. So we downplay it to skip to the next point in a conversation. And two, I believe that shows that we truly haven't addressed it with ourselves. It's still holding some guilt or some power over us that we can't have the conversation. And I'm not saying I am not part of that. I was definitely part of that group. I definitely downplayed it. I definitely skipped over it. I am divorced twice. I've had to restart my career 3 times. When people asked me about it a long time ago, I was like, oh, well, it is what it is. And it took a long time for me to look myself in the mirror and be like, oh, you are divorced twice. I know this was never a goal or a thought when I was married the first time, that divorce was even in my vocabulary. Life has a way of throwing some curveballs and flipping it upside down. So I think in order to not downplay it, you need to realize that you're not alone in what you went through. Yes, our journeys are individual to us, of course. However, the emotional turmoil that we go through, what we put ourselves through, is pretty relatable across the board. So number one, look yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what? I survived it. I survived all of it. However terrible it was, you are here, you made it through, and you are stronger for it. And number two, own it. When somebody asks you about it now, own it. Hey, Jacqueline, are you divorced twice? Absolutely. Man, I am so strong. I am out of some pretty tough situations, but I am stronger for it. So I encourage you that if somebody asks you about anything that happened in your past where you used to downplay it, own it. Be powerful about it. Because maybe they're asking you because secretly they might need some insight or to know that it's going to be okay. Maybe they're going through something. So remember, you're stronger than you think you are. You have survived 100% of your difficult days. And as always, I am here cheering you on, and I believe in you. Until next time, my friends.